Hello and welcome to this historical deep dive. Today, we journey back to the year 1346, a pivotal moment in the long and bloody conflict known as the 100 Years' War. Our focus: the Battle of Crécy, a stunning English victory that echoed across Europe. The 100 Years' War, a series of conflicts between England and France, had its roots in a complex web of dynastic claims and territorial disputes. In 1328, the direct Capetian line of French kings died out. King Edward III of England, whose mother was the sister of the last Capetian king, asserted his claim to the French throne. This claim was rejected by the French, who instead crowned Philip VI. In July 1346, King Edward III launched a significant invasion of Normandy. His army, though not massive, was well trained and disciplined. And crucially, it included a large contingent of skilled longbow archers. The English forces moved through Normandy, raiding and pillaging as they went, eventually making their way towards the north. King Philip VI of France, determined to expel the English invaders, gathered a large army, significantly outnumbering the forces of Edward III. The French army, composed of many noble knights eager for battle, pursued the English, hoping to bring them to a decisive confrontation. Edward III, aware of the approaching French army, chose a defensive position on a gentle slope near the village of Crecy in Ponthieu. He strategically deployed his forces. His knights dismounted and formed a central line, while his longbow archers were positioned on the flanks, providing covering fire. Ditches and obstacles were placed in front to impede a direct French charge. The battle commenced in the late afternoon of August 26, 1346. The French vanguard consisted largely of Genoese crossbowmen, exhausted from a long march and facing uphill against the setting sun. They were ordered to attack the English position. However, their crossbows had a slower rate of fire and were less accurate than the English longbows. A devastating volley of English arrows rained down upon the Genoese, who, without adequate shield protection and support, were quickly routed. Following the disastrous advance of the Genoese, the impetuous French knights charged forward. They were hampered by the retreating Genoese, the muddy terrain, and the relentless storm of English arrows. The longbows, capable of rapid fire, pierced through the knights' armor at close range, felling both horse and rider. Those who reached the English lines faced the steady defense of the dismounted English knights, fighting shoulder to shoulder. The English longbow proved to be the decisive weapon of the battle. Its rapid rate of fire, range, and power to penetrate armor at closer distances gave the English a significant advantage. The sheer volume of arrows unleashed by the English archers disrupted the French charges and inflicted heavy casualties. The battle raged for several hours. Wave after wave of French knights charged the English lines, only to be met with the deadly hail of arrows and the steadfast resistance of the English men-at-arms. By nightfall, the French army had suffered a catastrophic defeat. Many of the French nobility, including numerous counts and barons, lay dead on the field. King Philip VI himself was wounded and forced to retreat. The Battle of Crécy was a landmark victory for the English. It demonstrated the effectiveness of the English longbow against heavily armored knights, marking a shift in medieval warfare. The battle significantly weakened the French military and boosted English morale. While it did not end the 100 Years' War, Crecy was a crucial early victory that paved the way for future English successes. Thank you for joining us on this historical journey. If you enjoyed learning about the Battle of Crécy, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more fascinating historical content.